The Adventures of the Little Prince is approved and recommended by the National Education Association.
Little prince in outer space can catch a shooting star and sail away. Perhaps one day he'll come your way. Welcome, mes amis, as we fly once again far out into space to that small world called e26. You know quite well that it is ruled by only one person, the little prince, a most surprising fellow. So he is small, so he is young. Perhaps some would call him a child, but he is wise beyond his years, n'est-ce pas? And he knows some things over which even wise men shake their heads. Because he wished to visit other planets in the universe and gain knowledge, he learned how to grasp the tail of streaking meteors and travel through the cosmos. His good friend Swifty, the space bird, taught him how to do this. And now today, he is off on another great adventure with Swifty to his favorite planet Earth. He hopes to visit that fascinating small island country called Ireland. Faster than the speed of light, faster than the speed of time, he has hurtled through space. At last, they zoom down toward Earth and land.
Whoa! We're here.
It's Ireland?
Have I ever hooked you up with a bad comet?
Sometimes we miss our target a little.
Well, take my word for it, little buddy. This is Ireland, land of the leprechauns.
Oh, wow. What's a leprechaun?
They're strange little bitty fellas, supposed to work magic.
I hope I meet one right away. Think they'd be interested in meeting someone from an alien planet?
I think you'll give the wee folk a run for their money.
Ireland looks beautiful.
Yep, it's what they call shamrock green.
Let's go.
Sorry, I gotta fly to California and leave the swallows back to Capistrano.
Do you have to go, Swifty? Can't the swallows find their way without you?
They once got mixed up with a bunch of seagulls, a real mess.
Have a good flight, Swifty. Swifty was right. Ireland is certainly green wherever you look. The hills, the trees, the grass. There's a magic in the air, and I hope I get to meet one of those leprechauns soon. It's a magical sound. It must be made by a leprechaun.
Total, what's to become of the lad? Time he was learning to do a man's work. Sean, would you be after putting the pipe away and giving us a hand here? If you want to be puffing on something, put your hands to the business end of this pitchfork. Stop! Silence!
Yes, Father?
I'll be taking that fool noisemaker.
No, the flute is my best friend.
Oh, a friend is it now? Well, it's a friend that'll be doing you no good, frittering away time.
Not so! It'll be after doing me a whole world of good.
And it'll teach you to pitch hay or feed the horses.
Makes me feel good.
You don't say. Now it's about to make us all feel good. Ooh.
No! A sad thing it is. You've just drowned my very best friend, Father.
That infernal thing was no friend. It was leading you astray, lad. Getting you in the way of bad habits. Good riddance.
There's not a bit of truth in it. I won't be hearing you say music is bad. It's good.
He's been taken by the wee folk.
Sean! It looks like he's having fun. Are you a leprechaun? Aha!
Huh? That's my friend. Now give it to me.
Wait, leprechaun!
You're a stubborn gossoon. You'll not be bringing that cursed thing back.
I won't. I'll be taking it with me, and we'll be going where we can both be happy, my friend and me.
Toss it back in the lake.
Wait, Sean!
Oh,
Let me go with you! I like you, friend! Please, wait, Sean! Oh! I only wanted to go with you. I wouldn't be a bit of a bother.
Leave him. He's got to go off and do a bit of thinking alone, lass.
I'll be after keeping you safe from all manner of harm. You've the sweetest voice this side of angels, that's a fact.
Do all leprechauns run as fast as you?
Why would you be thinking I'm a leprechaun now? Leprechauns work great mischief and magic. I just play this flute.
That's magic to me. I've never heard anything so beautiful.
Huh?
It makes me all warm and happy inside. I've never heard anything like it, and I've traveled all over the heavens.
All over the heavens?
Uh-huh. It's the prettiest sound in the universe.
Well, now, I've always said it's next to the angels. And it does my heart good to hear it coming from you, who must be a great space traveler and all.
I'm not just a space traveler. I live on a small planet in outer space.
Oh! That's a whopper.
No, it's true.
You called me a leprechaun, but I'm after thinking you're one. What sort of mischief you're working on me now? Whatever it is, you won't be doing harm to my wee friend here. He means more to me than anything, and I've promised to protect him, I have.
I can help.
You're not some sort of mischief maker, then.
I'm the little prince, and I'm the ruler of planet B612.
Oh.
And I appoint you my official court musician.
A court musician now. All right. I don't care if you're elf, hoof, imp, glorican, she, or city. You're fun to be with.
Thanks a lot.
Would you care to play the flute? You're the first I ever offered.
That's very kind of you. But I wouldn't know how. And I'd much rather just sit and listen to you make beautiful sounds.
I'm not a leprechaun, but it may be I do work a little magic with the flute.
Yes, make magic. it's beautiful.
It's fun to play for somebody who cares.
I wish my Rose Girl up on planet B612 could hear you.
B6 what?
I really do live there.
Huh?
See that red star pulsing? Right up there? Well, my planet's right beside it, but it's so small you can't see it from here. Swifty the space bird taught me how to catch speeding comets and meteorites that take me on wonderful trips everywhere. I've seen spiral galaxies and black holes and red giants and black dwarfs and other worlds like this. And I'm awfully glad I got to come back to your world this time because I found you and your music.
Sean boy, where are you, lad? Will you be answering me now? I'm asking you to come home. You've set your dear mother to worrying and your sister to crying her heart out. Sean!
No sign of the dear lad?
He's a stubborn one.
Funny, maybe he takes after his father a bit. A man with no ear for music. He'll be back. He knows he's wanted, Patrick.
Aye, he's wanted to be doing a bit of work now and then, not tootling that pipe all day.
If only the two of you would have a bit of a chat together. The sad thing is how to bring him back here now.
Of course, Katie! I forgot all about you. You could be doing it, couldn't you? You could fly out high over the countryside, and you could be seeing Sean wherever he's hiding. And I'll just tie a wee note to your leg.
The little prince has come to Ireland hoping to find leprechauns and magic, and he has met a young fellow who makes musical magic. But now I think what he must do is give some of his own special magic to the young boy that will bring him back together with his family.
Good morning.
Oh. And what would I be doing out here in the meadows?
You didn't want to go home, so you just played your flute till we both went to sleep.
Was it good?
Even the animals and the birds enjoyed it, and they're all back for more this morning.
Aye.
Hi there, pretty bird.
It's Sheila's pet. Come here, Katie.
Is she telling you something?
She's trying hard. It must be Sheila sent her out looking for me. She's bringing some sort of a note. It's from me wee sister.
Please come home, Sean. Dear mother is very sick with worry and I... You really should go home. Keeping a family together is important.
I'll not be giving up my friend.
Well, how about your mother and father and sister? Aren't they friends too?
Aye, that may well be. But it's different, sort of. You know?
The flute won't get old or leave you.
That's a fact.
But people do.
Aye, I see it now. I can be going back to me wee friend here later. You put sense in me, little prince, and I'm glad I had the ears to listen. A family is for now, and as long as it lasts, a flute can be any time.
Huh?
You listened to me and my friend, and you called it magic. We're that grateful we are. We're friends, you and me, so I'm asking you to be a friend to my friend until I can be coming back for him. Will you do that for me now?
You give me the flute?
I give you a friend because I have a family and you don't.
Ah!
I'd best be going back. Good luck to you.
Thanks a lot, and good luck to you, Sean.
I'll be seeing you soon.
I'll wait for you.
I'm after thanking you for your note.
Sean boy,
You can see I don't have my pipe. I've come home to do a bit of work.
it's a miracle.
It's just that I want to do my share, so I'm bringing you these two strong hands. It's a miracle indeed. If it's a miracle to grow up a bit.
We wouldn't want you to be growing up all at once, lad. Just a wee bit of a time will do fine now.
'Twas you brought your brother home?
Uh-huh.
Well, now, if the two of us are going to be putting our shoulders to moving that haystack yonder, we're going to be needing a hearty breakfast, eh, lad? We'd best start with a dozen or so of your mother's fine flannel cakes.
I wonder what special magic Sean used to make all those beautiful sounds. If that's the best I can do, I won't keep this friend very long. I almost did. I made a magical sound. I can do it. I can make magic. Maybe I'm a leprechaun.
Yo! Oi! Yo! Oi!
Top of the morning, Sean. So it's McGee and Son working the farm now.
Aye, Mr. Muckle. It's good to see the lad taking on a man's duties. They'll come soon enough. I knew the two of them would hit it off fine. He pipes a proper tune.
But isn't that your flute, Sean?
I gave it to him to hold.
It's a puzzle to me, Sean. You'd be giving up the thing you hold most dear to a complete stranger?
He's no stranger, Sheila. He's a good new friend, the little prince. And it was him made me see it was time I was growing up and getting to work. I can be going back to the flute by and by.
If he did all that now, he is a good friend to all of us.
Huh? Ah!
You're making a botch of me lovely new garden, you wild and heartless spawn pigs.
I'll teach you to ruin the wash and you broke my back over.
All back, you daft!
Look here, McGee, your dog just chased the chickens all over me new planted potatoes.
Ruined me fresh wash, he did.
'Twas probably your sorry chickens started the fuss in the first place. What was they doing in our yard?
Are you saying now our chickens should be kept on a leash? Mike, speak to the foolish man.
Talk is wasted on the likes of Patrick McGee, Molly. A few knuckles laid alongside his noggin may pound a bit of sense in. But then I always say a busted nose gets a man's point across best.
Oh, you talk a grand battle, but it's like the squawk of your chickens. All fuss and feathers. And no bite at all, like your chickens you got no teeth.
I think I'll go back to tootling the flute. I'd like my friend back.
We got along fine, but I think it likes you best. Besides, I'd rather listen to you. Your whole family could use a little music right now.
I'll pipe something that'll quiet those two sons of the old sod.
If you were a decent man, I'd give you one last request.
Eh?
Oh.
Hear what the lad's piping. I believe it's Teddy Dundeddy.
Aye, it's Phineas McCall's old marching tune, and that's a fact.
Outside of the national anthem, the lad couldn't have done better than Phineas McCall's old marching tune.
We'll be going in for a cup of mocha.
And I'll fix a snack. That one's already feasting on what he loves best.
I asked Sean if he was a leprechaun, but he never answered me. Well, I think anybody who can play music and stop people from fighting is a leprechaun and a magician. I hope someday everybody in the universe will be a leprechaun.
The little prince was most happy with his trip to Ireland. He was not certain if he had met a leprechaun, but he knew very well he had found much magic. And he only wished he could bring some of it back to his planet as he caught another comet that would whisk him back to the small world of B612. He very much hopes you will join him on his next adventure to some fascinating new universe in space. A bientôt.